and welcome back to another Taylor Louise video. Today for you, I have a Australian grocery haul. So I am just a 23-year-old Australian teacher and I live with my other half, my partner. I don't often cook for him, but I do a little bit. So it's mostly just for me. I have been budgeting, and if you follow my finance videos, you would know that I have just separated out my budget to do groceries as like a food budget of $200 per fortnight. So that's for 2 weeks, $200. So this is a major challenge for me. I really struggle with it, especially because I am seeing a dietitian all year and I'm trying to lose weight. So a lot of the time, the easy, good, healthy options do end up adding up and tallying up to larger amounts, especially when you want to keep a variance in your diet and eat fun, but also healthy. So let's see what I picked up this fortnight. If you haven't already, please also go down below and subscribe, click like on this video, and hit the bell to get notified every single time I upload a new video. I did pick up some dog treats, just some, of course that happened, just some biscuit bones. They're $4.50 a packet and there's heaps in there, so they last a while. She gets a treat every day. 30 pack of Pepsi Max cans. Both my partner and I drink those. And then I bought a 10 pack of the caffeine-free Coke No Sugars. They were on sale for like $8.75 or something like that. I drink these after 6 p.m. on a weekday just to avoid the caffeine before I try and go to sleep. I picked up some Maximus for my other half for after sport and stuff like that to help him hydrate. And I picked up a Waterford's Lemon Bitters. This is essentially pretty much 0-calorie drink and I quite like it. I even find it too sweet, so I actually water it down. I then picked up 2 Long Life milks in skim. That is for my morning Nespresso coffee. I can't seem to swap over to like almond milk or anything like that yet, but I'm happy with skim. That's fine for me. I actually am also happy with Long Life, which is weird, but I don't really mind. So I go for Long Life because then that way I can open it when I want and then I have to use it rather than having to use it within the next 5 days now that I've bought it. You know what I mean? Next, we have my smoothie section. So I bought the Tamar Valley Dairy Greek style vanilla yogurt. So I make a fruit smoothie almost every day. I've got diced apricots, diced pears, diced peaches. I use one of these little pots in every smoothie that I make. I try and buy the ones with less sugar. So this is one way that I increase my fruits. In that recipe, I also include coconut water as another flavoring instead of normal water. And I did pick up an orange and a lemon just because I wanted to add those in this time around or this week or fortnight just to increase the citrusy flavors because I really enjoy citrus wines. I did also pick up fresh bananas because I go through the frozen ones so quickly. And I actually think that when these aren't on sale, it actually works out cheaper to freeze your own bananas. Plus they taste better and sweeter. So I did, however, pick up 2 bags of the frozen banana chunks because they were like $2.12 or something like that. I'm only guessing because can't be bothered looking through my massively long receipt. But they were definitely on special, so I picked up 2 bags, and this is what dropped earlier. So I did pick up 2 bags of that because I will go through it. Like I said, I'm trying to have a smoothie every day, and banana is a staple for me with that. I did pick up these lychees because they were on special, and I have never bought the lychees, but whenever I go to Boost, I actually do quite enjoy having a lychee flavored smoothie, so I wanted to try that while it's on special. Passion fruit, like I said, I really like the citrusy flavor. Diced mango. It works out cheaper regardless of the sale to go for the Coles brand. Again, another staple. And then I did pick up the summer fruit mix. I haven't gotten this one for it before because I avoid the grapes, but I thought it'd be good and different. And I miss out on having strawberries and blackberries in them usually. So I thought I would get that to vary my flavors of my smoothies. In the next section over, we have a bag of Helga's Light Rye bread. I do normally get the Abbott's Village one, but I go for rye because it's lower calorie and I really like it. I do also get the light slices of cheese. This one's 50% less fat and 40% more protein. My dietitian would be proud of me for picking up the one with more protein in it. And I usually have just like toast for breakfast. At the moment, I've been having Vegemite and cheese on one slice and peanut butter and cheese is really good too. Just if you haven't tried it, don't knock it till you try it. It's really good. That's what I've been having lately. I did run out of bread and so I have been using English muffins, but in the next fortnight will switch back to bread. I also picked up some sandwich thins, light rye, potentially for breakfast, potentially for easy lunches at work. In saying that, I also picked up some more whole wheat mini wraps. Those are for wraps for work and or home. I already have chicken, I already have cheese, and I did pick up a salad mix to go go with that. So chicken, cheese, usually some either avo dip or avocado spread on that. And that is a nice little chicken wrap for me for lunch. And then I have my salad kick with that as well. I also like to have some really easy options on hand. So fried rice style individual steam bags, that's something really easy to chuck in the microwave at work with a tin of tuna. I've already got millions of tunas. So I picked up that. It's just like an easy grab and go option for any time. So it doesn't matter if I don't use it this fortnight. I wanted that available in my freezer. And I have also been buying these because these are also really good to have on hand to chuck in the microwave with anything that I decide to make at work for lunch. I can include one of these. For example, today, all I did was added a tin of tuna with one of these. I put that on Ribiters, like literally on crackers, and it was fine. And it ticked all the boxes regarding veg, carbs, protein, fats, all of that. So it's just ticking boxes. As a teacher, I need to make things really easy. So moving on, I am trying to up my snack game. I have been eating too many chips or cracker style or even like little cake bar style snacks. So I've picked up some celery that will partially be for meals, partially for snacks, some baby cucumbers and some carrots. So I'm going to cut those up. My dog will eat some of the carrots as a snack, and I'm going to use some cottage cheese, low-fat cottage cheese, and some of this AM Thai sweet chili sauce, light, 90% less calories. So if you have a look, 4 calories per serve, and a serve's over 20 grams. So I might mix some of the sweet chili sauce with the cottage cheese as like a dip, and I'll have these as dip-ins at my like second lunch break. That will also up my veggie serving because the amount of salad I'll fit on a mini wrap isn't a lot. That is another thing. I've also bought some soups to have on hand, 14 grams of protein per can for that mushroom and barley one, Moroccan chicken and chickpea, 13 grams per can. These were just on sale and they're good to have on hand, things like this, especially because we're actually in winter at the moment in Australia. So these are great things to have on hand with things like the thins, and that's like a good, like easy lunch at work. And then all I would need to add is more veggies. So one of those packets, that's kind of what I go for, is something really easy. I just bought a tin of black beans because I always use black beans. I want to make a minced chow mein. I've already got the sauce packet. So I bought turkey mince because it's leaner than beef mince, all lamb mince and all of that. I bought some mushrooms, a half of a cabbage, a wombok style cabbage, a 3-pack of capsicum. I really like yellow capsicum and it's the most expensive one, but I will put some in here. I might add some to that, and my partner really likes capsicum as well, so I'm sure we'll use it. I really like adding black beans in, and I got some minced garlic because I was out of that. Yeah, I'll use other frozen veg as well, probably. I actually have a zucchini cut up and in the freezer, and red onion cut up and in the freezer, so I'll probably use that in this meal. That was just, I was going away and I didn't want them to go off, so I'll probably add those into this meal here, and this will make a heap of serves for me. I add in the beans as a double protein source because this is only 500 grams and I'll probably make 6 or more meals out of it. So that is something that I'll be meal prepping this week. Then I also feed my other half. So I pretty much always buy this pack of schnitzels because it's easy, he likes them, and he likes eating the same thing all the time. So there's heaps in here. It'll be probably only like 3, maybe 4 servings, depending on how hungry he is, because sometimes he only eats 1 meal a day, so he might like tackle 4 of them at once. I will sometimes turn these into parmesanas with like some barbecue sauce and cheese. Super easy. And then I just mix that with an Asian salad mix because he really likes the crunchy noodles in these ones. I bought 2 of those. I also bought him some beef rissoles and some sausages, so beef sausages. So beef rissoles and beef sausages is another kind of meal that I bought him that'll be a couple of serves. And I'm going to do this one with vegetables. So I bought a pumpkin, which I'll put in the oven, peas, corn and capsicum. Again, he really likes capsicum and I really like capsicum, so I just thought even if I don't use that for this meal, it'll be in my freezer. And he requested broccoli and cauliflower. So again, I just went frozen. It's more bang for your buck. It's snap frozen. It's right peakness. Capsicum in here, beans in here, carrots in here. It's just like everything all in one. If I bought all of those ingredients, I would end up spending more money. So why do that? I bought just a small bag of potatoes because I've already got some, and some sweet potatoes as well. So I was like, probably roast up or air fry, whatever, pumpkin, sweet potato. I thought that would be good. And I will also partake in these veggies because I bought myself some salmon, just 2 serves of salmon, and some herb and garlic kangaroo steak. I don't mind getting things that are a little bit marinated because I'm getting the lean source of meat, so it's much better than if I was to eat something like this. And this is good, especially for me because my iron has been low. So kangaroo is the leanest form of red meat and it is definitely higher in iron, so that's going to really help me. And then obviously I've got my omega fatty acids in my salmon as well. So this is obviously going to feed me for quite a while because I've got the minced chow mein recipe, 2 serves of salmon, there's probably like 4 serves of kangaroo in there for me. So that's going to be plenty of dinners, and I'm hoping this will be enough to last me the next 2 weeks. The only thing that I missed saying was I got some free range eggs. I always buy free range, don't buy cage eggs, you're a monster. And I don't know what I'll use that for. It could be fried eggs on toast for some breakfast, maybe at the weekend. I might boil some eggs, which would go with this snack quite nicely. It's already situated near it, so maybe that's a sign. But otherwise, that is my grocery haul. I'm sorry if you wanted to know the prices of things. To be honest, I'm not a massive frugal shopper. I just am a realistic shopper, and this is what a healthy shop looks like for me. It's way too much packaging for my liking, but you know what? You got to do what you got to do, and I have lost 10 kilos this year. I wish I knew what that was in pounds to tell you right now. Maybe I'll put it on the screen. That is a lot of weight for me, especially in such a short space of time. So like I was saying, this is the way that I'm eating. This is what's working for me. I'm seeing a dietitian all year. I actually had a call with him this evening, which is why it's so late, and I just did my grocery shopping to make sure that I'm prepped and sorted for the week ahead. I hope you really liked seeing what I purchased. If you would like me to film grocery hauls in the future, please let me know down below. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, go check out my Instagram @_TaylorLouise. And I hope you have a lovely day or night whenever you're watching this. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting my channel. I really appreciate you. Good night. Give it my trust, 'cause Hollywood heart is a faker. Hollywood